This is a review of the Vitamix 5200S series. I got mine at Costco. This is the box it came in. Kind of shows you what's the information, BP free, what do you call it, container where you can build to make the smoothie in. You've got this here. This is how it looks like. You got a variable. So when you have it on variable, you push it down and then you can build to set what kind of speed you want. If you want it really slow where the blade turns very slowly, you can have it at 1. If you want it very, very fast, it goes to 10. If you want it like high, what high does is basically amplifies the 10 to basically like a 12 or 13. That's the highest. Basically this doesn't work no more once it's on high. You got it on and off. As you can see there, it basically turns it. Regular charger. It's a 3-prong charger that is required. This is the cup and blade that it comes with, and with this you got a, where is it? You got this little thing if you can be able to push down inside of it, and I'll tell you what that is in a minute. So basically we've got this little top that you put on this top right here. You put this one on top of here, and once you put it on, if you want to make something, you put this down and you shove the fruit and stuff like that to the grinder. I never used this, but I have had many instances and cases where I've had to use it in making a smoothie, and that is because when I have the fruit in there and not ice or no frozen berries, just regular fruit with water up to here, as you can see my fingers at, it does not blend. So you gotta basically pick this up, shake it, and then it'll blend. So that little stick that you put in there that pushes it down, I've used that as well. It hasn't really helped out too much because it hits right there in that middle. So basically it's an okay blender. I think if you're doing very, very heavy stuff, it's great with ice and you know, items like that, but in terms of regular smoothie making, it's okay. If you're doing very specialty type of things like bread or sauces or frozen desserts, batters, soups, I think it's very good. I think it really cuts up all the items in there. If you have made soup with it, and it has cut pretty well. Ice cream, I haven't made ice cream, but it does within the package, the one that I purchased, it does come with a cookbook, or basically a recipe book right here. It tells you, different things you can build. These are all the different items. You got whiskey. Where's that whiskey right here? Okay, margarita. You got different things. You got a frozen whiskey sour, and basically if you go through it, it has a picture of it and how you can build to make it, which is really cool. Poor man's guide is basically you can be able to go online and find a lot of recipes. Nowadays you can find recipes all online, but this is kind of convenient to have. Shows you like a picture of what you want to make, different type of items, wet chopping, frozen making treats. These are different frozen things you can go to make. So it's a really neat book that you get with it. Unless you're like very into cooking and huge into have a lot of free time on your hands to cook and you want to try those things, I think is a big plus. If you're just wanting a regular smoothie maker just to make like fruit smoothies, this is like the very top end. I don't think you really need this blender. Maybe a Black & Decker will work better for you. You'll save a bunch of money as well. I think I spent almost close to $400 for this blender package I received. So it's quite a bit of money for a blender, but it is high quality. I mean, the structure itself, everything about it is pretty high quality, and I think it'll last for a very long time. So very nice grip on this. The items itself is like a silicone type of base, so the blade itself is very sharp, and I think it'll last a very long time. So you're buying a pretty good quality blender, no doubt about that. This depends on the purpose you want it for. But anyways, that's a big review of what's included with the Vitamix 5200 S series and what my thoughts are on it. I've been using it for almost about a year now, so it's a pretty good blender, and hope you enjoyed. Any questions, leave them below. Thanks.